What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, alright, making their debut on the channel tonight, we have a band called I Prevail. Yes, indeed. How about that? I Prevail making their debut on the channel. Alright, this comes as a request from Tim Radliff. Tim wanted to see me react to this band, I Prevail, with a song called Scars. Now, to the best of my knowledge, I've never heard this song before. This does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a chance I may have heard this song before and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a second, I've heard this song before, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm going to be honest with you guys. This was posted by Fearless Records, and the video has 48.7 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? You ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. I Prevail, Scars, official music video. That word official, that always makes me nervous. I hope this doesn't get blocked. I guess we'll find out. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Excuses are all that I hear. All I can see when I look in the mirror. I can't escape all these thoughts in my mind. They're waiting to haunt me night after night. My bones and everything I know. It's underneath my skin, and it won't let go. They know me all too well, but only time will tell. If this is who I am, do I know myself? Don't forget your eyes, your arms, don't ever let it go. In the heat of the moment.
I feel like we're going to go into something there. Like, I think that's a chorus coming up. Okay. I am digging the feel of this song. Very active on the drums, but you'll yet still maintain that halftime feel, which I love. I love it when drummers are able to lay it down like that. That is fantastic. Guitars sound thick, crunchy. They sound good, but they don't sound muddy. They sound well driven, well overdriven, but not to the point where it gets like, you know, muddy. It's like you can't tell one note from the other. It's not that far. I can hear bass on this, actually. Bass is coming through the mix pretty good. I mean, of course, me being a bass player, I always want it to be a little bit louder, but this is not bad. This is not bad at all. The two vocalist approach, I have mixed feelings about it. I like it when there's a vocalist who's able to do both. I do. But because of the style, and you have some overlapping vocal work, like one guy's finishing right as the other guy's coming in, I see the need for a second vocalist. I do. I see to keep it artistically accurate. I see the reason why. I'm not gonna slam them for having two vocalists. You have the one guy who's gonna sing clean, one guy's gonna do screamo. Look, if you have two guys and they don't mind sharing the spotlight, one can do one really well and the other guy can do one really well. Play to your strengths. Sure. Why not? Why not? I got no issue with it at all. I know there's a lot of bands that do that, so it's cool. So far, I'm digging what I'm hearing. I'm digging what I'm hearing. Let's keep going here. Oh! No. We had a triplet feel in there. Hold everything. Let's back up. No, I don't care. Hey, listen. You can play that big noise all you want. I don't care. Listen. We had a triplet feel in there. That was good. Oh, yeah. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Triplet feel. Very nicely done. Yeah. Way to break it up. Oh, we're coming down. First.
Holding me hostage, I'm never alone. Fighting for air, I'll fight to survive. My soul's not for sale, I won't pay the price. It's underneath my skin, but I won't let go.
Sometimes feel nice.
In the heat of the moment, the fear has you frozen. You're crashing and burning when life's at its coldest. Don't fall too far from who you are. They can cut us from where our scars. In the heat of the moment, the fear has you frozen. You're crashing and burning when life's at its coldest. Don't fall too far from who you are. Try to tear us apart, but know that we'll wear our scars.
The groove on this is infectious. Like, it's... It's fantastic. I'm digging this. Okay, look. The vocals are nice. Don't get me wrong. I got no issue with the vocals at all. The vocals sound good. They fit this song perfectly. Okay, I'm not bashing the vocals at all. But the instrumentation on this, the groove, the drumming, the guitar playing, the bass playing, they are outshining everything. Everything that they're doing is tight. All these synchronized hits, all these subdivided synchronized hits sound amazing. We just heard a couple more. I'm going to back it up again one more time because I want to hear those again.
Don't fall too far from who you are. Try to tear us apart, but know that we'll wear our scars. You can cut us off, but we will survive. You had your chance, now it's our time to stand up and
Oh, I love that delay! I loved that delay. That was outstandingly placed.
you can cut us off, but we will survive. You had your chance, now it's our time to stand up and in the heat of the moment,
I cannot get over this groove. I cannot get over this groove. Right after the pause, they had a couple of vocal effects they added on. And I know I've said in the past I'm not a big fan of them. But I also said in that video, I have no problem with them as long as they make sense and as long as there's a reason for them and as long as it fits. That fit. Those vocal effects there, that fit. And the reason I think they fit is they kept it brief and they only did it in that one little section. That was it. It hasn't been repeated. It hasn't been done over and over and over again. It hasn't been beaten to death with a stick. It's just been that one spot. Bop 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 bop. And then I think they did a rapid 16th note feel to it. You know, that was it. But that was the end of it. And it fit right after that break. I think that's why it worked, is because it came right after that break where everybody laid out. Boom, everybody came back in and they had it right there ready to go. I think that's why it fits so well. Like I said, normally I'm not a big fan of vocal effects like that, but you know, when they're done well, they're done right, and more importantly, when they're placed in the right spot and there's a reason behind it, sure, I got no issue with it. I thought it sounded good. All right, let's finish this out. I'm guessing that's it. Okay. Yeah, that was good. That was really good. I have some thoughts, obviously. I will see you in the review. Well, there you go, folks. That was I Prevail with Scars. This was a request from Tim Radliff. All right. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that an 8.7. Yep, 8.7. I feel good with that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
I'm going to start with the vocals, okay? I'm going to start with the vocals, and I'm going to tell you why I'm going to start with the vocals. To me personally, okay, this is just me personally, the vocals were probably the weakest part about this song. And that's not, I know a lot of people are like, what? How dare you? A lot of I Prevail fans right now are looking from my head. Hey, look, wait. I Prevail fans, hey, feeling you, hear me out. Okay, listen to me, okay? Before you jump on me, you put those pitchforks away, put those torches away. The only reason I'm saying it's the weakest is because the instrumentation on this was just mind-blowing. I loved the instrumentation on this. I loved the songwriting on this. And the way that the song has been laid out and designed, the structure of the song. Now, vocally, did they do a bad job? No, not by any stretch. Their vocals were actually really well done. I mean, I heard some auto-tuning. I did, you know, I mean, listen, good luck finding any artist out there that doesn't use auto-tuning. I mean, seriously, pretty much every band does nowadays. We do. I mean, every band does. But I love the tone of both of their vocals. I can understand, after listening to the whole song, I see why they have two vocalists. They're both very good at what they do. I think if either one of these vocalists tried to do the other one's job, I don't think it would have sounded as good. So having the two vocalists there, I got no issue with it. Play to your strengths, smart move. As long as both vocalists are able to anticipate, listen to each other, know where and when and how loud to come in, when it's time for them to come in, it'll work. And it worked great here. I got no issue with the singing at all. And when I say it was the weakest part of the song, it's just because the instrumentation, like the instrumentals, the guitar, the bass, the drums, they were so good. I mean, something has to be the weak link, right? In this case, it's the vocals. But even then, their weak link is very strong. So I got no issue with their vocals whatsoever. Guitar on this sounded really good. Fantastic. I love the tone. Great chunky subdividings, great use of palm muting, great pick work, not overplaying, not trying to do too much, knowing when to sustain and let chords ring versus subdividing. He knew how to subdivide with the drum and bass at the right time, but he wasn't always subdividing with them. There was a lot of times where guitar was sustaining and just holding the chord at appropriate places. Smart playing, very smart playing. Bass and drums, this is what sold me. The bass and drums on this were fantastic. All those runs, all those subdivisions, playing in that halftime feel pretty much the entire song. It felt good, man. It felt really good. If he had switched it up to a straight time feel for the majority of the song, I don't think it would have worked. I don't think it would have worked nearly as effective as it did with this halftime feel the entire song. It felt fantastic. Well thought out. Great playing, good runs, great double kick work, and way to break it up with those fills that they would have where they would, like the triplet subdivisions. That was fantastic. I still can't get over that. That was fantastic. Loved that part. That's probably going to stick with me, I'm willing to bet. Now, I enjoyed this. I absolutely enjoyed this. I would love to hear more from these guys. Absolutely. So, I don't know if I have more requests for them in the queue or not. I might. I might have one other song for them in the queue, but I'm not sure about that. So, all you Patreon members out there, if you guys want to request more from this band, please do. I'd love to hear some more from them. So, make sure you guys make those requests on the Patreon page. That's pretty much all I gotta say about this. I enjoyed it. I would look forward to hearing more from them, and we'll see how this journey goes. Another band for me to discover. So, 8.7, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you'll enjoy the show. Hopefully, I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you did enjoy the show and you would like to see more videos like this, feel free to join the fan base by clicking on that button down there. Yeah, you know the button I'm talking about. Click on that button, join the fan base, and become one of us. Now, for whatever reason, if you don't feel like clicking on that button, that's okay. I still respect you. Also, if you did enjoy the video, please feel free to give the video a thumbs up. It'll do me a world of good, and it will do you absolutely no harm whatsoever. Finally, if you guys do join the fan base, you will find a bell down there that you can click on. By clicking on that bell, it'll keep you up to date on everything happening with this channel, including when new content gets dropped. So, if you want to stay in the know, click on the bell, and you'll stay in the know. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Until next time, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.